Seniors, please turn to face the front, and we ask our guests to also stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Good afternoon and welcome. I would like to thank everyone for joining us at our 56th awarding of certificates ceremony. We are here today to celebrate the accomplishments of the Venango Technology Center's class of 2025. We value the time we have spent with this group and wish them the very best with their future endeavors. In addition, I'd also like to be the first person to congratulate all the seniors. It's amazing how fast these past 3 years have gone by, especially when you're doing something that you have an interest in and a passion for. Stay the course, continue to be lifelong learners, and you will achieve every goal that you have set for yourself. Our first award is the Director's Award. This is a prestigious award given to the most outstanding student of the Venango Technology Center, a student who has maintained high standards and values during their enrollment at the school. Guidelines used in selecting the student are as follows: grades at the Venango Technology Center and at Descending High School, attendance at both schools, class rank, involvement in extracurricular and community activities. Students are nominated by their instructor, and the director of the Technology Center determines the final selection of the recipient. The student receives a certificate, a $1,000 scholarship, and their name is engraved on a permanent plaque that will be displayed in our school's commons area. I am pleased to announce that the 2025 Director's Award recipient is Elijah Collins of Electronics Technology.
Hello, my name is Elijah Collins. I'm a senior at Oil City High School, and for the past 3 years, I've had the incredible opportunity to attend the Venango Technology Center, where I've focused on electronics technology. This experience has shaped not only my skills, but also my future. I'm proud to share that I'll be continuing my education at Penn State Behrend, where I'll major in electrical engineering, a path directly inspired by my time at VTC. Before I came to Venango Technology Center, my knowledge of electronics was pretty limited. The most I had done at home was wiring and outlets and switches. But once I started at VTC, everything changed. I quickly moved beyond the basics and developed a solid understanding of electrical circuits, both in residential applications and in digital systems we use every day, like those inside our computers and smartphones. But VTC wasn't just about learning. It was also about connection. I made great friends and shared unforgettable experiences with my classmates. One of my favorite memories was the day we decided to bring Marvel's Iron Man to life. Well, our version of him. We built a full cardboard suit equipped with custom circuits and proudly named him Iron Deficiency Man. It was creative, it was hilarious, and it was a perfect mix of fun and learning. I'm incredibly grateful for everything that VTC has given me. The knowledge, the friendships, and the direction for my future. Thank you.
Thank you, Elijah. It is now our pleasure to announce the class of 2025. I invite Mr. Travis Crate, the Venango Technology Center's Faculty Association President, to come to the podium.
Congratulations, seniors. I wish you the best of luck in your future. Can we now have Allied Health Occupations and Mrs. Angel Pritchard?
Thank you, Mr. Crate. Good afternoon and congratulations to seniors, their family, and friends. I'm proud to present the 2025 Allied Health Occupation Seniors. Abby Beach. Cheyenne Briggs. Richard Doyle. Hannah Kearns. Brianna Moon. Emma Reed. Lana Schinberg. I'm pleased to announce that Lana is my outstanding senior this year. She has served as a student ambassador for 2 years, showcasing her leadership skills and commitment to our school community. Her role involved not only representing our institution at Titusville Middle School and numerous student tours of Venango Technology Center, but also mentoring underclassmen, which reflects her willingness to share her knowledge and support her peers. She has consistently excelled, achieving an advanced score on her NOCD exams. She completed 2 college dual enrollment courses for medical terminology and competed in Skills USA in both medical terminology and medical math. She's assisted me with countless tasks, proving herself to be an invaluable asset in the classroom. But most notably, Lana is the first student at Venango Technology Center to receive her patient care technician certification and her clinical medical assisting certification, a remarkable achievement that exemplifies her dedication and hard work. Congratulations, Lana. Hey, Lana. Destiny Whitmer. Abigail Worley. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Pritchard. Auto Body Repair Technology, Mr. Darren Burt.
Thank you. I'd like to say congratulations to the class of 2025, and it's my pleasure to introduce my auto body students. We have an excellent group for you today. Mitchell Bodden. Congratulations, Mitch. Hang on for 1 second here. Mitch received the Outstanding Student Award for Auto Body this year, and it was a very close contest. We have some excellent students this year. Mitch was a co-op student for us. He's exceptionally hardworking, and I cannot wait to see his career take off. So, Mitch, once again, thank you very much, bud. Keontae Campbell. Congratulations. Robert Carson III. Congratulations, Trey. Dominic Fonzo. Congratulations, Dominic. Shane Hedis. Congratulations, Shane. And last but certainly not least, Trinity Treslar. Congratulations, Trinity. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Burt. Automotive Technology, Mr. Jonathan Haig.
Thanks, Mr. Crate. First off, I want to say congratulations to the 2025 graduates, and I'll introduce our 2025 graduates for Auto Tech now. Emma Bush. J. Lee Cochran. Aaron English. Ben Finley. Gavin Keith. Todd Miller. Jonathan Young. Jonathan is my recipient for Outstanding Student. He's only been with me for 2 years, but from day one, if we needed something done in the afternoon, he was my go-to guy. And he'd jump on anything and he'd take care of it. So congratulations, buddy. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Haig. Building Construction Technology, Mr. Chad Hubler.
Thank you, Mr. Crate. First, I want to start by saying congratulations to the class of 2025. You finally made it. And it's my pleasure to introduce the BCT graduating seniors. Mitchell Hogue. Riley Russ. Jacob Shantz. Elizabeth Todd.
Thank you, Mr. Hubler. Computer-aided drafting, Mr. Eric Smith.
Thank you, Mr. Crate. Congratulations, graduates. Best of luck moving forward. 2025 CAD PM class, Destiny Metz. Destiny was chosen as our outstanding senior, and you've all heard of the first person in the classroom, first person into work, last person out. That was Destiny every time she logged on the computer. She was a fantastic work ethic, Skills USA competitor, co-op at Komatsu, and she's headed to IUP. Congratulations. Porter Selman. Maggie Van Wolmer. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Smith. Computer Information Systems, Mrs. Jamie Daly.
Congratulations, seniors, and it is my honor to present the 2025 Computer Information Systems seniors. Mitchell Kite. Michael Pierce. Isaac Sample. Richard Schneider. Mark Snyder. Dakota Watkins. Josiah White. I nominated Josiah as my outstanding student. I have a whole list of stuff that Josiah is just excellent in. Anytime I wanted to do anything, Josiah, can you do this? Josiah, can you do that? Josiah, go help them. Josiah, do this. His name was mentioned a lot in the classroom. And then I was a little disappointed when he got into co-op this year, but he was at least still in our building in the IT department. Some of the accomplishments Josiah has achieved: he was in VEX Robotics, he was student ambassador, Skills USA state qualifier first place. He was our NTHS treasurer, Leave Your Mark Award, co-op as I mentioned, Titusville Middle School presenter, and then outside of VTC, he was on the team captain for cross country. He was the team captain of track. He was on swimming, varsity club, chess, and a bunch of reading competitions. But above all, Josiah has a generously good heart, someone who's thoughtful, generous, and always looking out for others. It's rare to meet a high school student so generous and who leaves a lasting impression. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mrs. Daly. Culinary Arts, Miss Danielle Benson.
Good afternoon. Congratulations, seniors. This is my third year of teaching, so I'm a little emotional about this graduation because the seniors standing before me have seen me from my first day and have watched my growth as an instructor just as much as I have watched their growth in my class. So it is my honor to introduce you the Culinary Arts 2025 seniors. Nate Dietrich. Dane Haylett. Gracie Monroe. Bella Stroop. Bella was chosen as this year's outstanding student. Bella has had her share of challenges that she has had to overcome, but through it all, she has stayed a perfectionist and working tirelessly to achieve every recipe, skill set, and master them all. She's been striving to be the best in class, and she practiced relentlessly before moving on to the next task, in which she always wanted more. She has been a member of NTHS. She has been Student of the Week. She scored advanced in her Noctis. She's been a team member of the NASA Hunch competition, along with her fellow team member Peyton Trout, coming up next, where they competed in Houston. And she would be advancing her skills at IUP in the culinary arts program there in the fall. So, Peyton Trout. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Benson. Dental Assistant, Mrs. Ashley Osborne.
Good afternoon and congratulations, seniors. I am excited to announce to you the 2025 dental assisting class. Rachel Clifford. Rachel is the recipient of my Outstanding Student Award. Rachel came in 10th grade and knew that dental was exactly what she wanted to do. She was always, anything that I asked of her, she was always willing to do. She was always willing to keep her head down, get her work done. Any skill that she wasn't an absolute master at on the first try, which was pretty hard to come by, she was willing to keep working at it. She was, stealing Mr. Smith's words, the first one to work when she came in, and she was always the last one working when the bell rang. I'm sure there was more than one day she went home in her scrubs because she was still working when the bell rang, and she was scrambling to grab all of her stuff and not miss her bus back. In the fall, Rachel is attending Pitt Titusville to get all her prerequisites for the dental hygiene program so she can go on to dental hygiene school. Congratulations. Memphis Halver. Drew Johns. Harmony Pratt. Maya Richards.
Thank you, Mrs. Osborne. Diversified Occupations and Cooperative Education, Mr. Robert Moore.
Congratulations, seniors. Diversified Occupations, Adriana All, Ben Lindenberg. So with cooperative educations, we have two limbs, the diversified occupations and the capstone. Capstone is where we take a student that is in their existing class and place them to work from there. Our outstanding student this year is Mr. Todd Miller.
Thank you, Mr. Moore. Early Childhood Education, Mrs. Sadie Turner.
Good afternoon and congratulations to the class of 2025. This was the first year that we had early childhood here at VTC, and we are graduating one student in the afternoon class, Mariah Van Warmer.
Thank you, Mrs. Turner. Electronics Technology, Mr. Robert Nurse.
Thank you, Mr. Crate. Good afternoon, everyone. Seniors, thank you for your participation. I'm not great at speaking on the fly, so I have a couple notes here, but I'm going to keep it nice and brief. I had an amazing good fortune over the last several years to teach and work with and get to know this fabulous group of seniors. As I toiled at first to formulate my own electronics curriculum, they generously took and carried me under their wings until I had all my bearings. I often needed to inquire with them about what they had already learned from my predecessor in order to get a sense of how to move forward and cover a new topic area. So for that, I am forever grateful, and it was a joy working with each one of you, and I wish them all the best with their future goals. Okay, first is Coulter Bale. Alex Carver. Congratulations, Alex. Thank you. Next student is Elijah Collins. Elijah is also a recipient of my Outstanding Student Award. Thank you very much, Elijah. Just hang out here for just a second. Elijah is outstanding, particularly because, I could speak about this guy all day. He's one of the model students. He possesses all those qualities. He, along with a couple of others, were always my right-hand men. He and they would set up demo projects, test projects in advance for my lectures. Elijah also received my highest grade point and the highest NOCTI test score. He also represented the electronics technology course at Skills USA. Most notably, Elijah was always going beyond my lectures, engaging himself to learn more about every topic. Equally, he was revered as the class mentor, where he would gather the other seniors and underclassmen for breakout study sessions, and he always made himself available for helping out his classmates whenever needed. Elijah is moving on to study electrical engineering. Congratulations. Ethan Dawson. Congratulations. Jarek Gopal Murphy. Congratulations, Jarek. Wesley Gray. Timothy Heller, Jr. Made it up those stairs. Congratulations. Timothy was also my only afternoon co-op student. He worked at Matrix. Next is Elijah Irwin Bisbee. Elijah is my second outstanding student. There was a tie for totally different reasons. If I could have an official assistant, Elijah would have been on the school's payroll for sure. He, with the help of our other Elijah, and since they always teamed up, I just called him Elijah Squared. They would set up demo projects and test them in advance for me. Since Elijah also carried his passion for electronics to work with him after school to his job at Matrix, he was always very eager to share what he had learned on the job working at one of our region's premier commercial electronics companies. Elijah was also my afternoon foreman, barking out my orders to his classmates and keeping the classroom in perfect order, especially during cleanup. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Caleb McLaughlin. Congratulations, Caleb. All righty. Who's this wise guy? Next is Garrett Nurse. I meant that with all due respect. Garrett's my son. He was wise beyond his years. Can you see the resemblance? He looks a lot older. He has a little bit more hair. Of course, I really couldn't award him with Outstanding Student because, well, he's the teacher's own kid. But he means more to me than any one accolade that I could give him at graduation, the awarding of certificates. However, let it be known that this guy stood by my side as my eyes and ears of the class on countless occasions. He has come in after hours over his 3 years to help his old man on numerous computer projects, because I did IT before I taught. One project that comes to mind is when the LPN course and computer labs received new computers. Just boxes and boxes of them. Probably 40 to 50 computers came in all at once. Garrett would come in with me over the course of a week, unbox, assemble, set up new computers, a job that simply would have taken me days to do during the daytime. Not to mention his help with setting up and organizing the electronics classroom when I took over as instructor. So thanks for sticking with your old dad. I love you, son. Congratulations. All righty. Last but not least, Andrew Stevenson. Congratulations, Andrew. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Nurse. Heating, ventilation, and air conditioning, Mr. Glenn Nicolason.
Good afternoon. Congratulations, class of 2025. I am proud to introduce the graduating seniors from the HVAC, Heating, Ventilation, Air Conditioning program. Daniel Custer. Congratulations. Good job. Luca Gigliotti. Stand right here a minute. Luca is by far one of the hardest working students I've seen, and definitely the most focused that I've seen. Luca came in ready to work every day. He did everything I asked him to do, most of it 3 or 4, maybe 5 times. Got all the certifications I asked him to get. In the same time, he was able to compete in VEX robotics without missing a step in the HVAC shop because he was always ahead. He also single-handedly built our HVAC electrical training program. So Luca is my outstanding student because Luca is leaving the HVAC shop better than he found it. Thank you. Matthew Gregory. Congratulations. Dylan Isovich. Congratulations. Gage Miller. Congratulations. Good job. Joshua Reynolds. Congratulations. Good job. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Nicolason. Heavy equipment repair, Technology, Mr. Ryan Lenort.
All right, congratulations, class of 2025. I'd like to present to you the heavy equipment repair technology class. Riley Dittman. Congratulations. Braden Gilbert. Congratulations. Mark Heller. Congratulations. One that can't be with us, Nathan Hicks. Next is Shelton Lockhart. Shelton's the recipient of the Outstanding Student Award for our class. Shelton's attendance, I'm really big on attendance, and I think him and I were neck and neck for attendance. So when you're here, you learn. When you're not here, you're not going to learn as much because you're going to miss it. So Shelton's always here. He was a student I could have show the new students or even help with other projects we had going on. He was always really responsible. He's involved in a lot of things outside of school too. He's enlisted in the Navy. We'll be starting here pretty soon. And I don't know, he just doesn't look, I mean, it just looks like somebody you'd want protecting and serving our country right here, Shelton Lockhart. Dylan Shaw. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Lenort. Machine Tool Technology, Mr. Kelton Burkhart.
Thank you, Mr. Crate. Congratulations, seniors. Tomorrow you wake up and you step forward into a new day. So congratulations. Look forward to each day. All right. And thanks for putting forth this effort into yourselves to better yourselves. As you go forth, you're going to find that you don't like some things. It's okay. Try something new. All right. You might find something you love. Just keep going. The only time you're going to fail is when you quit trying. Okay, so wake up each day and try something new, and you never know what's going to come out of it. So I'll present the machine tool class of 2025. First up, Chase Anderson. Jeremiah Boone Jr. Martin Heckathorn. Ryan Lee. Jacob Vogan. And Daniel Warner. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Mr. Burkhart. Natural Resources, Mr. Christopher Leisher.
Good afternoon. Congratulations to all of you seniors, especially my three here. Very proud of you for growing these beautiful flowers and for taking care of the property like you have for these years. So I really appreciate what Mr. Burkhart said, and I'd like to add to that. Success going forward is not based in how much you know, but your willingness to learn. Because honestly, there's too much to know. But if you're willing to learn, you'll attain that in time and with experience. So just be willing to learn. And I'd like to welcome my seniors now. First, Dustin Bergdorfer. I'd like to award my Outstanding Senior Award to Dustin because for 3 years he has toiled and labored, and he wasn't always happy with the direction the class was going, but he spoke with me about it and he inspired new directions in the class. And I really appreciate his transparency and his willingness to work, even if he wasn't quite happy with every task we were doing. And so I appreciate that. 3 words to describe Dustin: trustworthiness, dependability, and commitment. And looking forward, it makes perfect sense as he's just enlisted in the U.S. Marines. So really appreciate you, Dustin. Next, we have Shay Campbell. And finally, Connor Sutton. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, Mr. Leisher. Protective Services, Mr. Mark Boffman.
Seniors, if you look behind you and out there, you'll see all your backup. The friends, the family that love you, that have kept you to this point or got you to this point. For you guys out there, thank you for doing that. It helps us. Seniors, good job on getting to this point. My seniors from Protective Service, Leslie Finley. Riley Hicks. Just a word about Riley. Highest score ever in my Nocties. She's up there in the teacher range for her Noctie scores. Good job. Kiana Holt. U.S. Army bound right here. Air Force, I'm sorry. Did you change that on me? Brian Johnson. Domenico Mendola. Dominic Merritt. Dominic is my outstanding senior from 10th, 11th to 12th grade. Constantly, his attendance was constant, always attending school, paying attention, doing such a great job in my class. Last year, I asked him, do you want to do co-op? And he has been at the Venango County Prison doing co-op as a correctional officer, and just got signed on for full-time status at Venango County Prison. Hope nobody in here gets to see him in his workplace. So congratulations, Dom. Colby Williams. Lily Young.
Thank you, Mr. Boffman. Welding technology. While they're coming to the stage, you have a program that was passed out. You seniors, if you didn't get one, you should get one. There's a lot of accomplishments in there that you can highlight. I was just briefing through it, and I'm very impressed by all your accomplishments and everything you've done. One of the things I don't really ever stop teaching, my 10th and 11th graders are back in the classroom right now watching this, and I'm going to read off Justin Beggs's real quick. He's a model student. He's one of the first ones. Justin, you can come on up. National Technical Honor Society, Cooperative Education student, Shockey Industries. Student of the Week, Leave Your Mark Award, Skills USA PA, Western District 10 participant, AWS member, OSHA certification, OSHA 10, unlimited thickness, all position stick welding, unlimited thickness, all position flux core welding. Has 18 college credits from the Community College Allegheny County that he already has, that he will actually get those credits when he graduates. Forklift safety training, Metabo Power Tool safety training, pre-apprenticeship combination welder, PA Department of Ed, radiograph weldments, AWS weld-off. And the last one, the AWS weld-off radiograph. This young man is a junior in high school. I put him into a competition with post-secondary students, college level. He come out with first place. He was the only one in the group that got both his vertical up and overhead. And that's what's earning him his most outstanding. When students come into my class, I tell them, my class is what you make of it. And Justin put his nose to the ground and worked hard and took every advantage he had to grow his skills in welding. Congratulations. Zachary Carl. Congratulations. Tanner Keitlinger. Congratulations. Hunter Obert. Congratulations. Coda Religa. Did I do all right on it? Yep. Congratulations. Corinne Smader. Congratulations. Sam Schaefer. Congratulations. Sam's, I did another award this year, top earner. Sam works for Witherup's Fabrication on co-op, and out of the welding group, we have a lot of students on co-op. And Sam, money-wise, is a top earner of our class. Congratulations. and Seth Swiderski. I will now turn the podium over to Sarah Campbell, our Coordinator of Student Services, to begin the awards portion of our ceremony.
Good afternoon. In order to recognize students who do exemplary work at the Tech Center, a list of excellence is named each 9-week grading period for all students who have achieved a grade of 93% or higher and had 2 or fewer absences within the grading period. This is a very clear sign of a student's interest, dedication, and capabilities of achievement. The following are exemplary students who have earned this acknowledgement every grading period during 1, 2, or 3 years of attendance at Venango Technology Center. Students who have attained this achievement received a letter of commendation along with their certificate from their instructor. As I read the name, please hold your applause until we conclude each group. Will the following students please stand to be recognized for achieving the list of excellence for 4 of 4 grading periods within a single school year? Coulter Bale, Electronics, grade 12. Dustin Bergdorfer, Natural Resources, grade 10. Leslie Finley, Protective Services, grade 11. Martin Heckathorn, Machine Tool, grade 12. Memphis Hulver, Dental Assisting, grade 12. Brian Johnson, Protective Services, grade 12. Todd Miller, Automotive Technology, grade 12. Bella Strout, Culinary Arts, grade 10. Seth Swiderski, Welding Technology, grade 12. Lily Young, Protective Services, grade 11. And Jonathan Young, Automotive Technology, grade 12. Great job. You may be seated. Will the following students please stand to be recognized for achieving the list of excellence for 4 of 4 grading periods within 2 school years? Zachary Carl, Welding, grades 11 and 12. Elijah Collins, Electronic Technology, grades 11 and 12. Benjamin Finley, Automotive Technology, grades 10 and 12. Dominic Merritt, Protective Services, grades 10 and 12. And Samuel Schaefer, Welding Technology, grades 10 and 11. Great job. Congratulations. You may be seated. Will the following students please come to the stage to be recognized for achieving the list of excellence for 4 of 4 grading periods throughout all 3 school years? Justin Beggs of Welding Technology, Shelton Lockhart of Heavy Equipment Repair, and Destiny Metz of Computer-Aided Drafting and Design. Great job. Attendance is one of the key factors for success in school and on the job. The following students have demonstrated a strong commitment to education at this school by earning perfect attendance for 1 school year. Students who have attained this achievement also received a letter of commendation along with their certificate from their instructor. Would the following 2 students please stand? Coulter Bale in Electronics Technology for perfect attendance in grade 10, and Benjamin Finley in Automotive Technology for perfect attendance in grade 12. Great job, guys. You may be seated. Thank you very much.
For our next recognition, we invite Mr. Zachary Covington, District Governor of Rotary District 7280, to come to the podium.
Good afternoon. It is an honor to stand here today to celebrate all of you graduates. You've heard it all day. Congratulations, and may I also offer my congratulations to you. You've each worked so hard to gain the skills, knowledge, and experience needed to succeed in your chosen vocation, and today marks the beginning of the next chapter in your journey. As Rotarians, we believe in supporting vocational excellence, especially when it's paired with integrity and service. That's why we offer the Rotary District Vocational Scholarship, to uplift students who not only show promise in their technical skills, in your fields, but also strive to live by the values that we hold dear as Rotarians. At the heart of Rotary is the 4-way test, a simple yet powerful guide that we live by. and we ask ourselves, of the things that we think, say, or do, is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? And will it be beneficial to all concerned? These are questions that we challenge ourselves to ask. Whether we're building businesses or homes, wiring circuits, designing systems, or serving our communities. To all graduates, as you move forward in your careers, I encourage you to carry your skills with confidence, lead with integrity, and never stop asking the four-way test. When you do, you won't just succeed. You'll make a lasting impact. Today, it is my pleasure to recognize a student who exemplifies those ideals, whose dedication, character, and commitment to excellence reflects the very best in what Rotary stands for. I'm proud to present this year's Rotary Vocational Scholarship to Josiah White.
Thank you. We now come to an award that is presented in memory of a VTC alumni who completed the welding technology program in 2018. The Tommy Flinsbaugh Memorial Award is presented to a senior welder this afternoon by Tommy's parents, Mr. and Mrs. Flinsbaugh.
Well, continue on with everybody else said. Congratulations, guys. Now you're going to start in the next chapter of your life, which is very interesting. So enjoy it. Take every step you can and enjoy every bit of it. Today we're giving out an award. It was based on our son. He was a 2018 graduate of Cranberry High School, played basketball and baseball there and enjoyed every minute of it. And it is a welding technology here with Travis. He was a member of Rockland Volunteer Fire Department. And that year was an interesting year for him. He had a chance with him and his classmates to build for a UTV. They built a tank and a thing to carry a Stokes basket. Their whole class participated in it, and we still use it today down at the department. And it was something they enjoyed to work on. Throughout his schools, he loved playing basketball. He was also involved in a lot of other stuff. He was involved in 4-H, doing horses, Sonic Indians, in the hog meat market. He was also a member of Van United Methodist Church and was a part of the mission trips and locally and abroad here. So one thing Tommy had that we really look for in people is he had the way Rick Smith said at one time, he said he had a way to, he just had an ability to meet people where they were at and to be able to make friends among anybody. And for me, that was I think that's a greater accomplishment than a lot of things. But he loved to laugh, loved to have a good time. So today's something we look for in the scholarships. It's always hard to pick from. We get great people applying for it. It's very hard to pick from these. So something we look for is anybody looking to go to trade school or college. Someone who is engaged in life, hardworking, has a volunteer attitude, and is just a down-to-earth individual. And the hardest thing for us to find through writing, but something we hope for in everybody, is someone who has a heart for people. So this year our award goes to
Zachary Carl.
Thank you. A new award this year is the Robert J. Hoover Jr. Memorial Scholarship that was created in memory of his 1970 Titusville High School and VTC computer-aided drafting and design graduate. During his senior year of high school, Mr. Hoover was a cooperative education student at Joy Manufacturing, which is the current Komatsu. He became a full-time employee at Joy directly after high school. served in the U.S. Army, and then obtained his associate degree in mechanical engineering technology from Penn State University. Mr. Hoover retired from Joy as a senior designer after 42 years of service. Throughout this career, Mr. Hoover fostered his lifelong connection to the Venango Technology Center by mentoring co-op students at Joy, serving on both the VTC Joint Operating Committee and the CAD Occupational Advisory Committee, and administering the NOCTI performance examination to VTC computer-aided drafting and design students. His family credits his professional success in part to the foundation he received during his time at VTC. Members of Mr. Hoover's family are here today to present this scholarship.
We are happy to present the scholarship to Josiah White. Congratulations.
Thank you. The American Welding Society is a nonprofit organization with a global mission to advance the science, technology, and application of welding and allied joining and cutting processes worldwide, including brazing, soldering, and thermal spraying. By fostering knowledge, embracing change, and providing real-world opportunities through scholarships, fellowships, and workforce development, AWS provides the tools to help members succeed and to inspire future generations of welding professionals. Earlier, 2 VTC welding students received $2,000 AWS scholarships. Please stand and be recognized. Corin Schmader and Zachary Carl. You may be seated. The Pennzoil Scholarship is a $1,000 scholarship established to honor an outstanding Venango Technology Center student who plans to further their education and who exemplifies the code of ethics for which the Tech Center advocates. To apply, students must receive a recommendation from their instructor and complete an application detailing how they exhibit strength in the categories of trustworthiness, ambition, responsibility, maturity, neatness, and safety consciousness. The 2025 Pennzoil Scholarship winner is Lana Schenberg of Allied Health Occupations. Next, we have seniors from all the high schools in Venango County were invited to participate in the Electroloy 2025 essay contest by submitting an essay on the following topic. Describe an event, book, movie, or song that significantly impacted your life and how it affected you. Receiving a framed certificate and check as a grand prize winner in this contest is Zachary Carl of Welding Technology. To be selected for the Harold B. Albright Memorial Achievement Award, students are first nominated by their instructor, and then the director of the Technology Center determines the final recipient. This award is given to a senior who exemplifies the following criteria: trustworthiness, responsibility, ambition, maturity, neatness, altruism, and safety consciousness. The student receives a certificate, a $1,000 scholarship, and their name is engraved on a permanent plaque that is displayed out in our school's commons area. I'm pleased to announce that the 2025 Harold B. Albright Memorial Achievement Award recipient is Shelton Lockhart of Heavy Equipment Repair Technology. This concludes our awarding of certificate ceremony. Graduates, if you received a bright sticker on the back of your certificate folder, please return to the stage for photos immediately following the close of this ceremony. We congratulate all of our 2025 graduates and their families, At this time, graduates, please stand and face your family and friends. I present to you the Venango Technology Center class of 2025. Graduates, you are now adjourned. Somebody want to sing? Got stickers?